Okay, Boss Dog here. Okay, today we're going to do a 5,000 coin penny hunt. Got 2 boxes of pennies here. That's from Lax Coin. I'm assuming that's Los Angeles. And this one here is from Brink's Coin Center, Los Angeles, August of 2022. And this one here is May of 2022. So let's get right into these boxes. We're going to look for the usual favorites, any sort of variety, Indian head penny, just anything and everything we can find in here. So without further ado, let's break into these boxes. We're looking for copper and see what treasures we can find. And I will bring you in with the first find. We are going to do 5,000 penny hunt today. Let's get cracking. Okay, well, one roll in, and I found an error coin, a 1964D, right there. I just can't believe it. 1964D, double D mint. I've looked at it underneath the loop, and it's definitely a repunch mint mark. 1964D repunch dip mint mark. That's not a shadow. That is the actual repunch mint mark. If I turn it sideways, you can even see it better. So there you go. One of the first error coins I found in a long, long time. 1943 repunch D repunch mint mark. So there you go. That's definitely going to go into a flip. It's definitely going into a flip. And that's our first find of the day. I'm going to put him right there. Wow. What a find. Okay, let's get right in here and see if there's anything else in this roll. How exciting. My very first roll I broke into. There's a copper. Very first roll. How do you like that? Looks like there might be some copper in this box. Well, good. We're off to a running start. Let's keep cracking them open. We've only got 99 rolls to go. 5 rolls in, we have our first wheat penny right here looking at me. Here's looking at you, and it's a 1958D. 1958D, right? The last year they were made. Right there, it goes right there. And nothing else in this roll. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 7 rolls into this 5,000 coin roll hunt, penny coin roll hunt. Look here. We found a wheat cent. Nice looking blazer looking with his back towards us. Blazer. Oh, that's got to be a new one. 1956D. Okay, 1956D. 56 right there. 2 wheat pennies. Let's see. Come on. Let's find some specialty coins here. Let's go. Come on, give it up. Give it up. Copper. Okay, nothing else to roll. Let's keep hunting. Okay, 14 rolls in, and we found one. Looking at this is going to be interesting. It's a 1955D. Some sort of patina on it. Let's see here. 1955D. Awfully blurry. Somebody did something to this penny. Someone did something to this penny here. I'm not sure what it is. But it's got like a gold tint to it. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. But whatever they did to it, you can see, look at the surface of that penny. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. 1955D. Anyway, I'll put this right up here. And we'll take a look here and see if there's anything else in this roll. That's kind of interesting. Okay, nothing else in this roll. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 25 rolls in, we found our 4th wheat cent. Fourth wheat cent, 25 rolls in. I like that. Looking right at me. Can't get out of the 50s. 1957D. 1957D. Can't get out of the 50s. Crazy, huh? Take a look here and see if we got anything else in this roll. Nothing else. I did find a coin, a 62D. 1962D. Looks like it's got like a cracked skull. Right on the cracked skull. I'm going to call that a cracked skull. 62D. I don't see anything else in there. I'll take a look at that. But it looks like a cracked skull. Looks like a lamination error or whatever you want to call it. We'll call that cracked skull. 1962D. Anyway, 25 rolls in. Let's keep hunting. Okay, 30 rolls in, and here's our fifth wheat cent looking right at me. I haven't really been able to look at the date. I just know it's a 40-something. 1944. Ah, finally. Finally got out of the 50. 1944. Plain. Get him underneath the scope. All right, finally out of the 50s. Okay, we'll put him right there. Finally. Breaking out of the 50s. Wait a minute, that's a copper, 67. That's a copper. Okay, let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 32 rolls in, and here's our sixth wheat cent. It's right there. Let's work our way down. There's some copper. There it is. Let's try to stay in the 40s, please. Please. No. 1952. 1952S. All right, 1952S. Okay, we're staying in the 50s here. Well, that's... Come on, we need something. We need to break out of the 50s and start... We need to break out of the 50s and get into the 40s. Nothing else in here? Let's keep cracking them open. 39 rolls in, and our seventh wheat cent, and it's right there. We don't know what it is yet. Let's work our way down there. I like it when they go like that. You can pick them right out. You can pick them right up. Oh, come on. Let's get out of the 50s. Please, please, please. 1958. All right. The very last year a wheat cent was made. Okay, we'll add him up there to the others. There's 7 wheat cents. Okay. You just can't get out of the 50s. Oh, there's another wheat cent right there. There's another wheatie right there. Oh, look here. 2 wheat cents in the same roll. Break out of the 50s. Hey, look at here. Whoop. 1945D. Okay, 1945D. Second one in the 40s. Wow. 2 wheat cents in a row. Can we make it 3? 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, 2 wheat cents in 1 roll. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, 41 rolls in. We have our 3, 6, 8 wheat cent. It's looking right at me, and we are in the 40s. By gosh. Let's see what that one is. 19. Let's take a look at him. He's a little bit dirty. 1949D. Gosh, I love these wheat cents. 1949D. Okay, we'll put him right here. Put him right here. Let's take a quick look, see if there's anything else in this roll here. 1949D. Okay, and a couple coppers there. Let's keep cracking them open. We're getting close to that second box. Okay, 48 rolls hunted so far, and I see another wheat cent right there. Right there it is. Let's work our way down there. Copper. Copper. There it is. Break out of the 50s. 1956 D. 1956 D. Gosh darn it. Okay, 56. Okay. 2 more rolls to go into this box, and we'll crack open the second one. Okay, 1 box hunted. We have a few treasures there. I'll go over them in a recap, but right now we're going to crack open this box and get started on the second box, and I will bring you in with the first find. Okay, 54 rolls in. I just spread this out. I just spread this roll out right here. And look what's right there. Look this right here. I just spread this roll out, the 54th roll. 1892. Oh my gosh. 1892. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got to tell my wife. She's not here. 1892. Let's see. It's worth about $8. Look at that. Oh my gosh. 18. This is my 3rd Indian head penny that I found coin roll hunting. My 3rd one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, there it is right here. 54 rolls in. There it is right there. Oh my gosh. It's going, you don't know, it kind of makes the hair stand up in the back of your head when you spread out a roll and you see something like that. It was almost an ender. It was the second one from the end. Well, anyway, there's a copper there. Let's go through here and see what else is here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's kind of thrilling. That's what makes this coin roll hunting. That's what this is all about. It just goes to show you there's still things out there in your pocket change. There's still stuff out there in your pocket change. What do you know? All right. Let's keep on looking. We did find a treasure. But let's keep cracking them open, see what else we can find. Okay, 61 rolls in. It looks like we actually have a silver penny. Right there it is. A war penny. Nope. 1989. Oh, God. Look at that. Wow. Now that is crazy. 1989 D. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. And look at the striking in between the Libierty. Wow, what is wrong with this penny here? Oh my gosh, what is this? Let's see. Put the magnet to that thing and see what happens. It's not steel. It's not a steel penny. Wow, look at that. If anybody's ever seen anything like this, I'm going to take a look at it under the loop. I'm not sure if that's damaged or that's part of the striking, but that's very interesting. It's a silver penny. It's a silver looking penny or a steel looking penny, but it's copper. Look at that. Anyway, I'm going to take a look at that underneath the loop. And in the recap, I'll tell you what I figured out with this. But anyway, that is very interesting find. It really fooled me. I thought it was a steely. Anyway, very interesting. Okay, we'll put him right up there with the rest of our unusual finds. We'll take a quick look in this roll and see if there's anything else unusual in here. Had me fooled. I thought that was a steel penny for sure. Or a silver penny or steel. I thought it was a steely. No steelies. I thought that was kind of unusual because they put magnets in the machines now, so steel pennies are very rare finds these days because the magnets pick them up before they get in the box. Okay, nothing else in this roll. Let's keep cracking them open. Okay, 61 rolls in. We have another wheat penny. Caught me looking right at him here. And we finally made it to the 40s again. Very weak, 1944 S. 1944 S. That's not the D over S. Hey, look at that. We finally got another one of the 40s. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 11 Wheaties. Wow, that's not doing too well for as many rolls as we have. Let's take a quick look. See if there's something else in this roll here. See if there's any more treasures in here. Come on, treasure. Come on, come on. No other treasures in there? Let's keep cracking them open. 65 rolls in, and we have another wheat cent, and it's right there. With his little weedy ears looking at us. 56D, okay. Our third, 1956. Yeah, this is turning out to be quite a thrilling, there's some copper. Quite a thrilling little hunt here. Okay. Nothing else in this roll? Let's keep at it. Okay, 74 rolls in. We have another wheat cent, and it's right there. Oh, look at that one there. Ooh, that looks really worn. That really looks really worn and dead. That could be an old one. That could be a 1900 or 1910 or something like that. 19. It's in the 50s. Now let's see. Oh, 1951 S. It looks like damaged. Nevertheless, a wheat cent, 1951 S. It looks like. Okay, well there you go. 1951. We'll put that right there. Take a quick look and see if there's anything else in this roll here. This is turning into be a very exciting hunt for me. They all are, actually. They all are. Okay, let's keep hunting. 75 rolls in, and there's another wheat cent right there. Is there one underneath it? Wow, no. There's two of them right next to each other. I don't think I've ever seen one where there's two of them right next to each other. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. Okay, 3 wheat. Honey, I got 3 wheat cents in one roll. Wow. 1956D. What fun is that? Yeah, 2 of them are right next to each other. 1958D. Well, they're not very special, but they're our wheat cent. Let's see what that one is. 1953S. Okay, 53S and 2 58Ds. Okay, we'll put that right up there. So we'll take it. So anyway, 3 wheat cents in one roll. That's not bad. 75 rolls in, 25 to go. Let's another wheat cent, and he's caught him looking right at me. And finally, one in the 40s. 1945. Okay, 1945. We'll put him right there. Haven't got anything in the 30s or the 20s. Isn't that something? All 40s and 50s. Well, but boy, we have some treasures. We did find some treasures. Okay, nothing else going? 19 rolls to go. Okay, both boxes of pennies hunted. 100 rolls, 5,000 pennies. A quick recap here of everything that we found in there. First thing we'll go over is 2009 pennies. I've got 18 of them. Here's 4 of the nicer ones of each type of 2009 penny. We got 18 of them. I've got, I like to keep the 1959s. We got 3, 6, 10 1959s. That's the first year the Lincoln Memorial cent was made, so I keep all of them. We got some really nice ones. That's got some nice patina on it and not a lot of scratches, but we have some nice 1959s here. I've got 2 foreign coins, 2 Canadians, both of them 1984 Canadians. We got a lot of I keep all the estimated coins from 1968 to 1974 S's because they're very low mintage, and we have some real nice ones here. We got 3 or 4 1969 S's, 3, 6, 9, 10, 12 1970 S's. Now I checked every one of these 70 S's for the small mint variety. I didn't find any. I don't believe I found any. Some people say your eyes will go cross looking for the error in the 1970S, but look at all those 1970S. I looked at each one of them. I don't believe that 1970S error is in there. We got 7 1971 S's, 6 1972 S's, 2 1973 S's, and a 1974 S. And there's some really nice coins in there. We got wheat cents over here. We got 5 in the 40s. We got a 1944, a 1944 S, 1945, 1945D, and a 1949D. 5 in the 40s. 4, 5, 8, 9, 11, 13 in the 50s. We have a 1952D, 55D. We got 2 1955Ds. Here's a 53D. We got 4 1956Ds, a 57D, and 3 1958s, and I believe one of them is an S. I'm not sure. And then we found a couple of error coins. Now, these are really interesting. First one here is a 1964 repunch mint mark on the D. See the D? Repunch mint mark. D over D. 1964 D over D. If I had to guess, I would say that coin was probably be a very good condition. So anyway, that's actually my first 1964 D over D repunch mint mark that I found. So there it is right there. Pretty cool there, okay? And then we have this one here. This is really interesting. A cracked skull, a 1962 D cracked skull right across the skull there. Now for the very most interesting, when I first looked at this one here, I opened up the roll and put it out. I thought there was a Steely in there because it looks like a Steely. In fact, I said, "Oh, I found a Steely," and then I pulled it out and it wasn't a Steely. It's a 1989D, and take a look at that 1989D Steely looking color, as you can see. But I put a magnet on them. It's not steel. And look at that there. I looked at that. That looks like a lamination error or something like that. That 1989. I looked at it. It looks like it's stamped right into the coin. It's not a damaged part of it. It looks like it's actually stamped right in the coin. And then right up there, coming out of his skull, there's a little barb coming right out of his skull also. So that's very interesting. Very interesting. And then right in between Liberty, Libieirty, there's like an I between the R and the T. And like I said, I looked at those aren't damaged. Those are stamped right into the coin. So I'm kind of thinking those might be a lamination error. Or if anybody knows what that is, or anybody would like to comment on that, please leave me a comment. But that is a very cool date. And not only that, the fact also that it's got some color to it. And if anybody knows anything about that, let me know, because this is very interesting. This coin's very interesting. I'm seeing a lot of this on a lot of my coins here too. The S and the O. Now, I don't know if the machine's doing that, but a lot of my coins that I go through, I see that same looking thing where the O is stamped, pressed down in there. So I think the machine might be doing it. I'm not sure, but anyway. Those are my, and the find, and then the find of the box, of course, is right here. The Indian head penny. 1892. This is my third Indian head cent I found coin roll hunting. 1892. I don't need that on my album. I've already checked it. This looks to be like a very good, to maybe a fine detail, a lot of detail on there. So anyway, 1892 Indian head penny. I'm very happy with this. A lot of spectacular finds in here. I'm not going to do this again. It took me 8 to 9 hours to search 2 boxes of pennies. That's a long time. And the reason it takes me a long time is because I spend a lot of time. I look at the front and the back of every coin. I've looked for all the errors on these 2009s. There are no errors on the 2009 pennies. There's some really nice ones here, though. So all in all, this is a good hunt. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to get a box of nickels, try to search through some box of nickels. We've also got 3 pounds of copper, 3 pounds, a little bit over 3 pounds of copper pennies that I found in there. So hope you like this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make my way towards 600 subscribers and then ultimately 1,000 subscribers. So leave a comment below if you like to comment on anything you've seen in this video. Like it, subscribe. Thanks for watching. And this is Boss Dog at Boss Dog Coin Rings. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to my Etsy shop where I can make a ring out of a coin. So take a look at that. If you see something you like, go ahead and order one up. And then if you don't see anything you like, go to any one of my listings and message me. Tell me what kind of coin you have, what kind of coin you like, what kind of size, and I'll see what I can do for you. So anyway, this is Boss Dog here, and I will see you soon.